Friends, listen to this story carefully, because it's a lesson that could be useful for your entire life. There was a boy named Raju. His mother often told him, "Son, don't just sit around doing nothing. Go do something, learn something, and move forward in life." But Raju, like many of us sometimes do, always ignored her advice. In the same village lived a hard-working farmer named Ramu Uncle. He was always busy in his fields. One day, he saw Raju idling and said, "Son, free time is a person's biggest enemy. If you don't use this time wisely, it'll become your biggest failure." Raju just laughed it off. "Uncle, I'm still young. I'll work hard later. Right now, I just want to relax." A few weeks later, a wealthy merchant came to the village with an exciting opportunity. He gathered all the young people and announced, "I'm looking for hard-working kids who know how to use their time well. I have jobs for you. But first, you must pass a small test." Hearing this, all the village kids got really excited. Raju thought about participating too, but a wave of doubt washed over him. He realized he'd never really learned any skills or worked hard before. What could he possibly show? The test was simple. In 10 days, every child had to learn one skill of their choice. It could be anything from painting and gardening to woodwork or singing. For the first 2 days, Raju did what he always did. Absolutely nothing. He just wasted the time. But then he started noticing his friends. They were all busy, practicing, and getting better at their chosen skills. A knot of worry began to form in his stomach. He went up to his friend Mohan and asked, "Hey, what are you up to?" Mohan, without looking up from his canvas, replied, "I'm learning to paint. I'm really enjoying it, and I think I can get good at it." That was the moment it hit Raju. Because he had spent all his time sitting idle, he had no skills, no experience, and nothing to be proud of. Panic set in. He tried to learn something quickly, but time was running out. It was too little, too late. After 10 days, the test day arrived. The merchant went around, looking at what all the children had accomplished. Mohan showed his beautiful paintings, and everyone was impressed. Some kids had carved amazing wooden toys, while others sang lovely songs they had practiced. But when it was Raju's turn, he just stood there with his head hanging low. He had nothing to show. The merchant looked at him kindly and asked, "Son, why didn't you learn anything in these 10 days? Raju's voice was barely a whisper. "I wasted my time." The merchant nodded and shared a piece of wisdom with everyone. Free time is like gold. If you waste it, you will regret it later. Remember, time waits for no one. That day changed Raju's life forever. He made a promise to himself that he would never waste a single moment again. He started using his time wisely. He read books, he learned new skills, and he worked hard every single day. Slowly but surely, he became known as one of the most hardworking and knowledgeable young men in the village. A few years later, using the knowledge and skills he had acquired, Raju started his own business and became incredibly successful. Now, whenever someone asks him for the secret to his success, he just smiles and says, "Never sit idle. Use every moment wisely." That's the biggest key to success. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Wasting time is one of the biggest mistakes we can make. The time we have right now will never come back. So, make the most of every moment. Learn something new, chase your passions, and build your future. Because the best time to start was yesterday, but the next best time is right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that can change your perspective.